What's up, my peeps? It is out time for a brand new episode of Supercard, and we've got a special episode today. I've saved up a couple rewards, and we're gonna redeem them today. So first off, couple updates on what's been happening recently. I got a bunch of pros all of a sudden. I mean, I already had a couple WrestleMania 33 pros, but recently got Sami Zayn Pro, which I told you guys about in the last video. And also, Pro Aleister Black, and then Goldberg is the Road to Glory card for this event, so that's another pro right there. And recently pulled The Miz, who's also a pro, because I already had The Miz, I think, from a Road to Glory or Ring Domination. I think it was a Road to Glory. Anyways, so things have been going pretty good. The WrestleMania 33 tier has been good to me, and honestly, my luck in the WrestleMania 33 tier I think is the best out of any tier in the game. This is the luckiest I've been in terms of pulling good cards, and most importantly, pulling a lot of pros. So anyways, it's not only been good for me, but it's been good, like, in general. The month of May has been a good month for Supercard. This is the month where they introduced Team Battleground, an easy way to get some great rewards if you've got an active team. And on top of that, they also introduced the brand new login bonuses. They brought in free credits if you log in every single day of the month, and also packs. For the first time, instead of giving out a select card that everybody gets, the same card that everybody gets for that month, now you're getting a random card. You don't know what you're gonna get, and I think that's, a positive. I think that's pretty exciting. It makes the login bonuses something to look forward to. And you don't know, you might get a pro out of it, you might not. And I've saved up all the login bonuses for this month for today's video. So let's go ahead and check them out. Oh yes, I did switch my picture to Jinder Mahal. I'm telling you guys, I'm a fan of Jinder Mahal. So what we're going to do right here is we're going to redeem every single one of these packs. We're going to open them up, see what we get, and of course in the process also get the free credits that they're giving out. And then I'm going to go ahead and see the difference that it makes. I'm going to put these cards in a startup deck. I'll let you guys know what I'm talking about in just a few moments. So let's go ahead and start this off with the Survivor pack. So let's go ahead and claim that. What are we going to get for the Survivor card? It's interesting to see. Oh, draft picks. Oh, you get draft picks too? I actually did not know that. Okay, that's cool. So you get some extra stuff as well. Now, let's see what the card is. Bret the Hitman Hart. Alright, that's actually a good card in the tier. So if you were, a beginner in the game and you could use a Survivor card, this would actually be a good pull. Or not a pull, but a good card to get out of these daily login bonuses. It's alright. First one, good card. Now, let's check out the WrestleMania card. What's this one gonna be? And it's Big E. Big E, I think, is, like, mid-tier. He's definitely not top tier in the WrestleMania tier. He's either mid-tier or maybe low-tier, so it's an okay card. And you get credits, alright, 50 credits, and then you get also an epic card. Actually, wasn't aware that you also get an epic card. That's pretty cool. They're really giving out a lot more with these login bonuses than in the past. I like that. Now, let's open up the SummerSlam pack, and we're gonna get Brock Lesnar, another great card. Brock Lesnar's pretty much top tier in any tier he's in. If you pull a Brock Lesnar card, if you get one at an event, or from an event, that's a good card to have. So this would be good if I could use the card. I'm gonna use the card anyways, not in my deck, but to level up, some of my stronger cards. But like I said, if I was in a position where I could use that card in my deck, that's a good card. And a Charisma card, and 100 free credits. Cool. Now, moving on to the Hardened pack. I noticed that it goes from the Hardened pack to the Ultimate pack. There's no Elite pack, unless maybe you could get an Elite card in the Ultimate pack. We'll see when we get to that. So, let's open up the Hardened pack. We get 150 credits. And then we get stop sign, legendary stop sign support. So this is also cool. You're getting support cards along with the cards, because sometimes I've been in a position where maybe I had good cards, but I lacked in support cards. Nowadays, that's not the case, because I feel like they've increased the rate at which you pull support cards, and everybody's pulling too many supports, while in the past, it was like, if you pull the support, it wasn't that bad, because they were kind of hard to come by. They would give them out in PCCs, but obviously PCC isn't there anymore, so they're not giving out supports in Road to Glory and Ring Domination, but you're pulling them a lot in Wild Mode. I've seen a ton of people pull a lot of them. I've pulled a bunch of them. Hopefully I don't pull more of them, because I'm good. And we get Chris Jericho. Alright, that's also a good card. Not a top 5 card, but a good card nonetheless. Chris Jericho cards are good. They're not, amazing or great, but it's a good card, and I like the picture too. Now, moving on to the main event, the Ultimate Pack. Let's see what we get out of this. Obviously, we're going to get an Ultimate card, but I wonder what the other rewards are. I know you get some credits too. So, Ultimate Pack, let's see what we get. Alright, a WrestleMania Charisma enhancement that could be used in a King of the Ring. And then for the Ultimate card, Goldust. Okay, so this is our first low tier card. Goldust is in one of the top tier cards in the tiers that he's in. So it's an okay card, but hey, we got Brock Lesnar and we got Chris Jericho as well as Bret the Hitman Hart. And we get 200 credits. So now I'm at 770 credits. You get a total of 500 credits for getting every single login bonus, basically logging in for every single day of the month, or actually 28 days. Okay, now waiting on network. You can't have an episode without waiting on the network. Okay, so we're done with that. So this is pretty cool. You're getting a lot more nowadays from just logging in than you would in the past. So, there's no excuse to be at a low tier after a month of playing the game. So now let's actually put these cards in this deck. So I asked a teammate of mine, Dennis, to let me know what you get when you go ahead and start up the game. Because when I started up the game, it was back in Season 1. I don't know if you get the same cards, if you get, the same, commons and rares or whatever. So I asked them, if you made a deck in Season 2 or Season 3 of Supercard, which cards did you get? Did you get 2 rares or just 1 rare? And he told me you got 1 rare superstar, 1 uncommon card, 2 commons, 2 common divas, and 2 common support cards. Now, I didn't pull a rare card recently, so I just kept it at 2 uncommon male superstars, since I don't have a rare card at the moment, and 2 common male stars, as well as 2 common female cards. For the support, I also didn't have 2 common support cards, so I put 1 common support card in, along with an uncommon one, so that puts us at the rare tier. I don't think there's a huge difference if I put in a rare card in there. Pretty sure we'd still be in the rare tier. There's not a huge difference between an uncommon card and a rare card. So now, let's go ahead and put in the cards that we just got within this deck to see what the difference is. How many tiers do we jump up? So, let's go ahead and swap Bray Wyatt. We're gonna go for the Survivor card first. So, okay, there we go. Survivor, my bad. Nope, that's not a card you get out of the login bonus. You're not going to get this card out of it. But that right there is a huge boost, Epic Plus, but that's not the card that we got. So, we put Bret Hart in, and that puts us at Super Rare Plus. And that's with him not leveled up. Now let's switch Seth Rollins for the WrestleMania card that we got. Let's see here. What was the card? For some reason I can't. Okay, there we go. For some reason I couldn't scroll. Okay, so we're going to put Big E. And right there you saw that Big E was at least stronger than the Rusev card because he's above him. Alright, so that puts us at Ultra Rare Plus. Now, we're going to switch John Cena up for the SummerSlam, which is Brock Lesnar. So, where's Brock? Oh, okay, there we go. As you can see, Brock Lesnar is above all these other cards, so he is top tier. No surprise there. And that puts us in the Legendary tier. And then we're going to switch Shawn Michaels for the Harden card. So, let's go Chris Jericho. And that puts us at the Survivor, no, Legendary Plus. But don't worry, we'll get to the Survivor tier, of course, once we... Well, actually, no, we didn't get a login bonus out of the female cards. And I just, realized that, hey, there's still the Ultimate card missing here. So I'm going to go ahead and replace the weakest card out of these cards with the Ultimate card. So let's go to Ultimate cards. And who do we get again? Oh, wait a minute. We also had an Elite card. Actually, yeah, we didn't get an Ultimate card. I just realized that we got an Elite Goldust, not an Ultimate Goldust card. So you get between an Elite to Ultimate card for that last pack. So alright, didn't miss the Elites here. So I'm gonna go and switch to Elite here, and we're gonna put in Goldust. So where's Goldust at? So yeah, as you can see, Goldust is low tier. He's towards the bottom. He's on the other page. But surprisingly, well, I was gonna say he looks to be stronger than Kane, but no, they're the exact same. Not in, they don't have the exact same stats, but overall they're the same. So let's put Goldust in, and that puts us at Survivor Plus. And that's with 2 common female cards. I mean, come on. After just a couple days of playing, not even a couple days of playing, you could do this on the same day. You could pull a couple of rare female cards, and you're going to be even higher than that. So after a month of playing, there's no excuse for you to be under Survivor. You shouldn't be in the super rare tier or rare tier or whatever. You just have to log in. You don't even need to play. You just open up the game. Then you get your login bonuses. You put them in. And these cards are all at level 0. They're not even leveled up. So let's see when we level up the cards. I'm not going to go ahead and waste, my stronger cards to level these cards up. But we're going to replace them with cards that are around, their level. So we're going to start with Goldust. We're going to swap him out for a maxed out Elite card. The only one that I've got right now that's maxed out is Xavier Woods. So let's put Woods in there. Alright. Then, okay, winning on network. I think it's waiting, yeah. It's waiting to boost up the tier. That puts us at WrestleMania Plus. Now, let's switch up Big E. Oh, actually, I don't think I've got a maxed out WrestleMania card, but I do have a non-perfect pro WrestleMania card. So, let's see here. Well, it's not that big of a difference, so I'm not really going to bother with that. We're just going to keep it as is with Big E. Now let's replace... Oh, and I just remembered I don't even have a maxed out SummerSlam card, do I? You know what? I do have a maxed out Event Finn Balor card, so I'll put that. Since I didn't max out Big E, so whatever. We're going to put Finn Balor in there. And then we're going to replace Chris Jericho. Oh, and I just realized that I don't have a maxed out Harden card as well. But you know what? The maxed out Harden cards are around the same levels of a SummerSlam Pro card. So what I could do is just go to SummerSlam, and we're going to put maxed out Chris Jericho Pro in there. Actually, no, because that one is an event card. I'll put Big E in there. Like I said, my WrestleMania Big E isn't maxed out anyways. He's still at level 0, so I think it's fair to do that. And on top of that, I've still got the 2 common female cards in there. And let's be real, once you're in this tier, you won't have 2 common female cards. You won't even have 2 uncommons. At the very least, you'll have rares. But, throughout this process, you moving up all these levels, you can go ahead and get a bunch of freebies out of it. Put 1 card in at a time for every single tier and get your, your super rare freebie, your ultra rare freebie, epic freebie, legendary freebie, survivor freebie, and all of that. So it's crazy how much you can move up in so little time compared to the past. You go from rare to at the very least, SummerSlam tier within a month, man. So it's really easy nowadays to move up tiers. At least for the beginners, it is. It didn't used to be this way. Anyways, thought I'd do this because I was also curious to see the difference that it makes. I knew it made a big difference, but I wanted to see for myself. Unfortunately, did not have a maxed out WrestleMania card to switch out for Big E, but whatever, man. You know that you can go from at least rare to SummerSlam within a month. So that is pretty much it for that. We got our free pack openings and our free credits. I'm liking this month. Well, the month's about to end. We got Team Battleground liking the boat despite the charges the charged luck being decreased, or the rate at which you pull them being decreased. Also like that we got a custom WrestleMania event card in Aleister Black. It's unfortunate though that Jinder Mahal went back to the old design. And personally, I've had some really good luck in terms of pulling, duplicates of cards. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you can click that like button down below. And hey man, if you're wondering what the easiest way to move up the ranks is in Supercard when you just start up the game, the login bonuses. Just log in every single day. And along with that, play some Team Battleground. It's an easy way to get some good rewards. Now obviously there's a bunch of other tips I could give you guys, but I mainly wanted to focus on the brand new login bonuses, the pack openings, and the difference that it makes for a new player. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, click the like button down below. And with that said, I'm out guys, see ya!